Good morning. Now you can see the three orthographic views, that is front view, top view, and the left hand side view. So here you can see the front view is above the axis and the top view is below the axis. So this one is given in the first angle method of projection. So now you know how to draw the isometric view. That is, this is a line xy, and you have to take a midpoint here. Okay, O, let us take O, and draw the 30 degrees angle line, and towards the left hand side also this is 30 degrees angle line. After drawing this 30 degrees angle line, you have to clearly study the dimensions of the orthographic view which is given. So now look at here. So in front view there is no dimension given. Okay, in top view there are dimensions, and in the left hand side view there are dimensions. So in case of front view we will have length and height, and here height and width, and here in this top view we have length and width. So what is the total length of an object? Total length of an object is 20 plus 20 plus 20, that is 60. Total width of an object is 50. 50, here it is given as 50, and total height of an object is 60. So uh, as per the previous videos, I will try to uh, tell you in another method. So try to construct a box, total complete box. What is the total length? It is 60. Total height is 60 and total width is 50. So now I will draw a box which is containing of 60 mm height, 60 mm height. I'm drawing it very lightly, and length of 60 mm. I will take 60 mm length here once again, and height 60 mm. Okay, now I will join these two lines. And what is the width of this one? The width is about 50. So now I will take it on the left hand side, that is 50 mm. I will put a point here, and height is once again 60 mm. So I will draw 60 mm from this point. That's lightly, and now I will try to connect this one with this point. And next here also just I will draw a very light line, and parallel to this length of this object, just you see how I am following the constructing method. So now this is a complete box. So now this is a complete box I have drawn. So this is about the length, this is width, and this is the height. So now this is a point O. So now we start the construction of isometric view from this point. So this is point O. What is the height at this point? The height is as 20. So now just I will make it dark. Just simply you look at this, how I am constructing. So first I will take 20 mm, okay, and I am making it dark. Okay, now I reached this point, and now from this point I am going to this point. So this is nothing but the length. What is the length here? The length is given as 20 mm. So this side is length. So now I'll keep the drafter parallel to this one, and I'll make a 20 mm line here. So after 20 mm, and once again height. Once again height means you have to take the drafter to this XY line. Once again 20 mm. Okay, darkly. And once again after this one, this is a platform, step platform. This is once again 20 mm. So here it is given. Okay, so once again 20 mm from this one. Okay, and now I have reached this point, this particular point. Now from this point, once again I have to go for 20 mm. Okay, so that 20 mm may reach to the top of the floor. Okay, so now this one. Okay, so now what is this here in the top view? You can see these 2 points, and this is the L shape. Okay, so now this I have to conclude this one. Now I'll draw a lines here. Just I will complete this front view. So now look at this front view. You can see this particular front view here. Now I am going to introduce the top view. So now the total length of this object is 50. So now it is 50. At a height of 20, that is in the first step, it goes up to only 30. Okay, it goes up to only 30. And next step also it is 30. So now with this as a parallel line, okay, I'm taking this side as parallel. Just I will draw a 30 mm line from this particular point and this particular point. In the same way, I'll draw all this. Okay, then now in the major heights, just simply how I will close this picture. With this as a length, just simply I'll attack these two, right? And next I'll try to close this one up to this particular point, and taking to the XY with a drafter, I'll close dark lines 1, and here I'll join these 2 points. Okay, and finally I'll close this picture, drawing these 2 dark lines. Now until this, up to this, these are all the construction lines. So this is a construction line, this is, and this is also a construction line. So at a finally, I'll make all these lines dark, whichever it is needed, such that you will get a complete picture with the dark lines. So now you can make the dimensioning accordingly with drawing two extension lines from this side, and draw a dimension line here, and you can mention the width, and here these two parallel lines, and you can mention the length of the object.